Hey everybody, Brett here at Pure Pursuit with this 2012 Porsche Panamera. This sucker's got buttons everywhere, so we're doing the interior features video. Make sure if you're only catching this section of the video to check out the walk around and the test drive so you get a better feel for what this car has to offer. And I'm going to go ahead and start over here at the left side where I've got this button for the lane departure that you can see lighting up there on the mirrors whenever I turn it on, and that's in order to tell you whenever there's somebody in your blind spot. Also, we've got the auto folding mirrors, which pretty much standard on something like this as well. Powered windows, locks, and mirrors. Moving over to the steering wheel, you can adjust the audio with this wheel and change the stations and answer and turn off your telephone. Paddle shifters. This wheel right here adjusts everything in this gauge cluster, which I'll grab the camera here and give you a better look at what's going on in there. We have so many options in here to adjust the throttle, not the throttle, check the different vehicle systems and the navigation, telephone settings, and just all sorts of features in that screen there. Pretty awesome. Moving over here, we have all these other buttons that you thought weren't there. Right now we've got it set up for the map. Move it over to navigation and you can check out some of your previous places that you've been. It's satellite navigation, pretty much standard for any of these vehicles. Touch screen, as you would expect. Telephone, I don't have mine hooked up to the car, but you can use the Bluetooth. There's also buttons right here that adjust the telephone. Media input for auxiliary, which is in the center console, and we have a power output. You can use an iPod with USB or a standard auxiliary jack. Back to the radio, and it's actually a pretty nice Bose system in this car. It's got satellite radio, CD, bring that back up, auxiliary, AM and FM. Turn that back down so that you can hear me speak. Temperature controls on both sides, and you can adjust the fans, independent for anybody here. And then here you've got your fan selectors to adjust which vents it blows out of for both sides. Heated seats. I'm just pressing the button so you know that they actually work. This button for the rear spoiler, the auto off, it stops. Traction control, suspension settings, and sports setting. I also wanted to point out that back here in the rear we have the vents and heated seats for your rear passengers. So not only the driver and front passenger get to enjoy this car. Check out the website at purepursuitauto.com to check out these rear seats. They're pretty awesome and comfortable. It's almost like a car that you could be driven in instead of just driving, which you can, but everybody wants to drive it too. We've got all these for additional lighting in case you need it, and one-touch operation for your moonroof. And I think I've pretty much covered what we've got in this car. But like I said, there's so much here, it's pretty difficult to cover everything. Make sure to check out all the options that are listed so that you know what's on here. And if you notice something that we've skipped over, let us know, please. And like I said, if you're only catching this video, check out our others. Give us a call 24/7, text us 816-659-3027. Email us hello@purepursuitauto.com. And like I said, any questions on this car or any others that we have, give us a shout. Thanks.